Hey everybody, welcome back to X-Plane 11. I am Bill. We're back in 176, back at John Wayne, and back on PilotEdge. This is going to be a fun one though. But before we get onto the flight, I wanted to thank somebody. I had my first Patreon supporter this week, and I wanted to thank, I'm going to butcher your last name, Dan, but Dan Stroshine. Thank you very much for the Patreon support. Yeah, I've been kind of messing with that on and off. But I wanted to thank you. I've got some excess content that doesn't make it onto the YouTube channel or the stream that I've put up there and made exclusive to see if there was any I don't want to say market for that, but any desire for some long form versions of my flights, kind of unedited, just the full lesson. So thank you to Dan, first and only Patreon supporter. That's awesome. All right, so for tonight, we're going to do a slight variation of the touch and go challenge that I've done before. I've only done it once in the 172, and I did a lap. I had a pre-planned lap that I wanted to fly in the plane before PilotEdge closed. This time I'm going to do it with a timer instead of waiting until PilotEdge closes. And that's going to make it a little bit more frantic at the end. It was frantic at the end before, but I always made it. So I wanted to see to put a tighter time frame on it, condense the landings a little bit. There was a couple of spots where airports were kind of further apart. But I have a flight plan, and I'll pull up the iPad right now. And this is the flight plan. It is 20 airports, and we're going to try to do this in 2 hours, in under 2 hours. And it does not come back and end at John Wayne as it is now. I don't know how long this is going to actually take, but we've got, in order, John Wayne, Fullerton, Long Beach, Torrance, Hawthorne, Compton, El Monte, Pomona, Cable, Ontario, Chino, Corona, Riverside, Flaybob, what is that? San Bernardino, Redlands. Then we've got March Air Force Base. Then we've got Paris, Hemet, and French Valley. So that's 20 airports in there. Touch and go and get out of there. This is going to be tough. ATIS is going to be really tough, so I might need your guys' help in the chat. If you do exclamation point ATIS space and then the identifier, that'll pull up the ATIS for that airport in case I can't get to it fast enough with the radio. This is very tricky to do, but still pretty fun. And we'll see if I can handle it. We'll see if PilotEdge can handle it. Ring Police, it's got to be a PilotEdge airport. So try KSNA, but use the same thing, ATIS space KSNA, and it should give us the current ATIS for John Wayne, because it's connected to the PilotEdge ATIS information. So there's ATIS Kilo Sierra November Alpha, and let's see if Nightbot will wake up. Nope, didn't do it. We have to wake up. Nightbot, because that is unacceptable. Try capital ATIS. Let's see if that works. ATIS KSNA. There we go. Bravo. Information Bravo. So capital ATIS, then the identifier, and we've got information Bravo. So when I turn on the ATIS right now for John Wayne on PilotEdge, it'll be information Bravo. METAR will do the full METAR, and that's the current real world weather. Let's see if we can get to our timer. Okay, so we have a timer ready to go, and I think we're ready to go. I'm not going to start the timer until we're about ready to take off. So just maximize our time here. The other thing that will be helping me along this flight is my can of wine. This is a can of sparkling rosé. Yeah, this plane is awesome. I love it. Okay. Can of rosé, 4-flight full of airports, 53176. This is going to be fun. 8 minutes bottle to throttle. Yeah, we're going to be a little bit lax on that rule. Okay. So let's go master alternator on. Let's go beacon on as well. Crack the throttle a little bit. Prime the fuel. It's good. On. Pull the mixture back. Make sure the parking brake is set. Go to both. And let's crank it over. And maybe look at the propeller. There we go. Nice startup. All right, we've got Bravo. Let's turn on the avionics. It's both on there. And let's get our lights on. Radios on. 26.
Go somewhere else.
Let's go somewhere else.
Short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Bravo.
See? Information Bravo. It's that easy. Love that. Let me just tweak the... Let's just tweak that a little bit. Let's pull that down. All right. Ryan, happy Friday. All right, let's pull up here. The timer doesn't start yet, so we can kind of chill here. Ryan, SoCal is a piece of cake, dude. It is a piece of cake. We're going to fly to 20 airports, hopefully. 20 airports. And you'll see how easy it is, even given the how close all these airports are. We're in shot of the tower. And now let's go over to 2185. Let's pull this up. You guys can see this. The only issue I have is the base station is Class Delta underneath DTW is Bravo. Yeah, it's not too bad. I love this SoCal airspace so much. So much. It is fantastically fun. Okay, we're going to be going, I believe, I haven't done this departure in a while, 330 at or below 2400. Departure 281, and then we'll get a squawk code, and I guess we'll go to 2500. I guess 25. Now we Almost as good as NorCal. What's
Santa
up, Verdi?
Maria
Happy
ground,
Friday.
Diamond 3078 Mike. Taxi with Yankee and flight following to Burbank at 5,500.
It was a sporty takeoff there. A little cross country tomorrow. That's cool. Where are you going? How do you get that scratch pad? Is it on an app or included with X-Plane? This scratch pad is actually on 4Flight.
Mike, Center
So just a tab
departure
on.
frequency 120.55, Fox 7446.
120.55 and squawk 7446 for Diamond 3078 Mike.
Get ready, Geneva.
778 Mike, will be back,
It's gonna
correct?
be busy.
Burbank Tower, 70 Bravo, holding short of runway 15, ready for departure.
Yeah, exactly, Ryan. It's awesome, dude. It's so great on PilotEdge.
3 Mike Bravo, runway 20
It just
right,
has
clear for the
everything.
option.
Every type of airspace.
Bravo.
70 Bravo, Burbank Tower, runway 15, clear for takeoff,
Sonoma County. Oh,
1607.
Verdi. I love that.
15, clear for takeoff.
Go to
70
Santa
Bravo.
Rosa and get some Plane of the Elder for me. Joey Clearance, good evening. Skyhawk 53176, information Bravo VFR departure request.
For 53176, showing clearance, go ahead.
Joey Clearance, we'd like flight following to Fullerton via the orange departure at 2,000 feet. We've got information Bravo over at ACI West.
Aircraft type,
Charlie 172, Slant Gulf.
Skyhawk 176 on departure, flight heading 330, maintain VFR at below 2,400 televised, departure frequency 128.1, squawk 6211.
6211. Okay, that's departure heading 330 out of below 2400. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 6211, 53176.
Skyhawk 176, reback, correct?
Roger, homeboy. We're good on the altimeter there. Let's make sure that our DG is going. It looks like an abomination.
Santa Maria ground, Diamond 3078 Mike, ready for taxi with Yankee.
330, orange departure. There we go. We're going to be at 2400.
053.
Hey, bird. Whoa.
3078 Mike, runway 30 taxi.
Marcus, MMC.
Runway 30 via Alpha.
I love you
for
too, Marcus.
3078 Mike.
Thank you so much for the subscription, Marcus. You are the best. This is going to be pretty spicy. Okay, let's get that going. Not putting anything in the GPS. We don't need. Maybe they're doing touch and goes. That's what was happening over there. Maybe that last one he did was a low approach. Let's see. So you tell her you're slant gulf despite the fact that you're just flying VFR. Yeah, well, because she knows. I mean, that's the type. That's what aircraft I'm flying. Even if you're VFR, you still let them know what your capabilities are. That is technically what the aircraft is. Okay, so we got the heading, we got altimeter. I mean, I didn't really listen to what the altimeter was, but it looks like it's about runway altitude. Field elevation. Yeah, all right. So let's go over to ground. Jumping ground, Skyhawk 53176, ACI West, taxi to tower run up.
Your 7 Zulu Bravo, contact circuit departure.
Contact departure, 70 Bravo.
Air 3 Mike Bravo, runway 20 right, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 20 right, 3 Mike Bravo, thanks.
Number 53176, runway ground, runway 20 right, taxi via Bravo Kilo.
Bravo Kilo 20 right, and we're going to stop off at the run up 53176.
Roger.
I was wondering what that sporty touch and go was.
7 Zulu Bravo 6.
That is a Marcus sighting.
340, climb to maintain 11.
That's awesome. Here he comes. He's on his base leg. Here we go. What does he got in store for us? Here he comes. He's coming in low. He's coming in hot. Here comes Marcus. I don't know what he's in, but it looks like a 172 to us at least. Here he comes. Oh yeah, there he goes. He got the air show pass. Yes. Get him, Marcus. With the air show pass, the full rudder.
San Maria Tower.
I love it.
3078 Mike. Ready to go. Runway 30 at Alpha 4.
That was a great slip. Absolutely hilarious.
3076, correction, 3078, Mike. Santa Maria Tower, runway 30, clear for takeoff on course approved.
By the way, it's a Big Fly Friday.
Clear for takeoff on runway 30, course approved for 3078 Mike.
6 Whiskey Foxtrot, I do have X-ray. Southwest 2340, cross the lap, maintain flight level 250.
Johnny Ground 176, continuing.
And Joey Tower, Sky X-ray Mike, Bravo's past until now.
Skyhawk. Well, that's good. At least he's in what we're seeing him in. That's awesome. There's some solid wing banks you got there, Marcus. Alright, we're probably gonna have enough time to get the ATIS for Fullerton. I think. I hope so. He hasn't been cleared for the option yet.
Approaching runway 20 right.
Here he comes. Oh, there's the full slip. There's pointed right at us. He's coming. He's coming right for us. Oh, he might actually be coming right for us. Or just that gnarly of a slip. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That is some solid stick and rudder right there, man.
There's some Zulu Bravo clear direct lane during the departure. Common
That
maintain
is some
14,000,
solid.
contact Los Angeles Center
That's a good stick
125.27.
right there. Keep those flaps in there. Is he gonna keep those flaps in there? Oh no, he's gonna. Yeah. Brad would have not liked that one,
Bravo,
Marcus.
Los Angeles Center 125.27.
Too quick on the flaps. That's hilarious. Okay, 28.1. See how we do. Here we go.
Yeah, Charlie Tower, Skyhawk 523 Mike Bravo, we went around, we didn't get a call for landing.
3 Mike Bravo, roger.
Jolly Tower, Skyhawk 53176, short 20 right at Kilo.
Number 53176, Jolly Tower, wind 2405, runway 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 20 right at Kilo, 53176.
3 Mike Bravo, runway 20 right, clear for
Approaching
takeoff.
runway 20 right.
Clear to the right.
Entered runway 20 right.
70
5,300
Bravo,
feet remaining.
Confirmed direct lane. Climbing rate 5000. Palmdale altimeter 29902.
See if you can keep up, Ryan. Okay, 4 greens. Airspeed is alive. 55.
78 Mike, contact Santa Barbara
Off the
departure.
Seven
ground.
8 Mike, forward to departure.
Marcus off our right wing. Great. Early turnout approved, Geneva. Roger that. That would have normally been good.
3078 Mike, Santa Maria, correction, Santa Barbara, departure, radar contact, maintain
Papa
appropriate
Bill
3000
is ready to
Santa
do
Maria
this.
altimeter 29904.
Regular Bill is way too quick on the flaps, living on the edge. I could see you start to dip too. That was
6 Whiskey Fox Chat, Santa Barbara Airport, 12 o'clock, 9.5 miles, report
Caution.
in sight.
TFR ahead.
Got it. Disney. No worry. Mickey Mouse.
6 Whiskey Fox Chat, contact Santa
Mickey
Barbara
Mouse will be
Tower,
fine.
109.7.
There's our beautiful John Wayne down there. Marcus is going to be in his base.
176 radar contact departure.
Departure 176. See ya. SoCal departure, Skyhawk 53176, 1000 restricted 2400.
53176, SoCal departure, radar contact, showing altimeter 298.7, maintain appropriate VFR altitude.
VFR altitudes 176.
286 Whiskey Foxtrot, Santa
Alright.
Barbara Tower, center right base, runway 15 right.
Have enough time.
Report turn to
2505.
final.
2505. This is where it gets really tricky.
Fuel at 5.
B7, happy Friday.
0.
Or Saturday
Sky
for you. Happy
conditions
Saturday morning.
Clear. Temperature 24.
Report established
3.14.
final.
Altimeter 29086. Arriving and departing runway 24. Visual approach at
Topo
Beam.
2240,
Use
contact
backhaul,
Albuquerque Center
runway assignments, and hold
128.45.
short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information golf.
Golf, okay. PC guy, thank you so much for the bits. Happy Friday. You don't have to crash a plane for me or anything, but here's some bits. PC guy, thank you.
Navigation.
And hello, by the way. ONAV 176. Okay, we are creeping up on our altitude a little bit. Fullerton is going to be basically to our 11 o'clock here. And for those of you that haven't watched a stream where I do this or anything similar, I'm excited for you to join me tonight because this is really fun. I enjoy doing these a lot. I'm exhausted by the end of it, but usually it's pretty fun. I have to keep the speed up. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We gave ourselves a couple minutes. PC guy, absolutely, dude. Good man.
Arcade 3096 Bravo, Canyon Ground, clear to Bullhead Airport.
Alright, so these are touch and goes. So we don't have to grease them in, we don't have to get it stopped. We can float it, we can kiss the runway and get the hell out.
Frequency 124.84. squawk 1670.
PC guy, you definitely rock, man. You're one of the real, true, honest nerds. Those other guys are just wannabe nerds. But if you're down for some aviation streams,
096 Bravo, read back here.
proper stuff.
There's 3 Mike Bravo, runway 20 right, clear for the option.
Air shuttle landings.
Flight X 52. Thank you so much for the subscription. 4
176
months.
Fullerton Airport sighted at your 12 o'clock, 7 miles reporting sight.
Hey, we've got the airport in sight, 176.
176 squawk, flight contact Fullerton Tower, 119.1.
We'd actually like to keep the beacon code for flight following after Fullerton. We're going to do a touch and go. Is that okay?
176, you don't have to have a, well, Fullerton is not equipped with radar anyway, so that's not really going to do any good if you're doing closed traffic of Fullerton. It's all visual, so
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, squawk in VFR, and we'll change frequencies 53176. Thanks. Fullerton Tower, good evening. Skyhawk 53176, 2200 with Gulf just over Disneyland inbound, touch and go, westbound to Long Beach on the go. Yeah, she did.
Air 53176, still withdrawing tower.
19.9. Oh, that's all right. We'll go to 19.1. Whoops. Fullerton Tower, good evening. Skyhawk 53176, descending through 2300 just over the 5 freeway inbound with Gulf. Touch and go, westbound to Long Beach on the go.
Air 53176, Fullerton Tower, enter left base, runway 24, clear touch and go, approved as requested, wind 1805.
All right, left base for 24, cleared for touch and go, 53176. Thank you very much to Anonymous
We are on the go now, like
for gifting this up to Agent B7. B7, happy Friday. Happy Saturday morning. I've never made that mistake. Especially not when one frequency is 19.9 and the other one's 19.1.
4703.
It's never happened, right? Okay, we got all of our lights on. We're still full mixture. Fuel is good. Undercarriage seems to be still down in
Okay, heading 2304703 now. We'll stay at below 2400. Turn up, Bravo.
3 Mike Bravo, radar contact, stay altitude.
3 Mike Bravo is
And we're left base for
700.
2-4.
3 Mike Bravo, thank you. Contact circuit departure 128.1.
128.1, 3 Mike Bravo.
Well, we overshot that a little bit. We're going way fast. So it looks like we're not going to get any flaps on this landing, which is fine. This is where I would normally get the ATIS for Long Beach going. Let's see if I can do this.
Air 523 Mike Bravo, circuit departure, maintain appropriate VFR altitude.
775, not even looking.
Santa Barbara Tower 286 Whiskey Foxtrot on final runway 2.
Coming in
right.
real hot. Oh God, we have to at least touch.
You're actually on final for only 3 left. Tell you what,
Okay.
in our left down.
We touched down,
runway
and then
25,
immediately flat.
Runway
Okay, so
25, clear to land.
Runway 25, clear to land for left downwind.
That's how you keep the speed up right there. Okay, love it. We are now at airport number 1. Just pulled it off.
300 at Niner. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 24. Dew point 15. Altimeter 29087. Arriving and departing runways 26 left, 26 right, 30. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignment and hold short
me.
instructions. Advise on initial contact that you have information, Lima.
Lima, okay. You got Lima. This one's going to be pretty tricky with Los Alamitos right there.
Santa Barbara clearance, Cessna 30238.
Stay clear of that, actually.
30238, Santa Barbara clearance, go ahead.
238 is departing Santa
Yeah, it's a
Barbara with
robot.
X-ray, course heading 300, altitude 2009.
George 238, say aircraft type, and do you have a destination in mind?
Yes, aircraft is Cessna Skyhawk, destination Oceano.
Fullerton Tower Skyhawk 176, request frequency change.
Yeah, 176 frequency change, clear. 30238, on departure flight runway heading, maintain VFR at or below 1,500.
Okay, now we're at Long Beach.
Departure frequency
One of the two sixes.
120.55, squawk 7313.
Runway heading out, VFR 1,500 feet or maintain 1,500 feet or below, squawk 2713. 238.
238, confirm squawk 7313.
Some airspace here.
Sorry, squawk 7313.
238, thank you, read back correct.
Long Beach Tower Skyhawk 53176, 2000 information Lima. We're about 5 to the west, touch and go, and we're going to be heading to Torrance on the go. What's up, time?
3 Mike Bravo, roger. Long Beach Airport is about off your 3 o'clock and 13 miles. You have it in sight?
That's 53176, and we do have the airport in sight.
No, 3 Mike Bravo, thank you. Number 53176 Long Beach Tower, you gotta listen to call signs. I was talking to 523 Mike Bravo, no resemblance to your call sign. Say again.
Long Beach Tower Skyhawk 53176, 5 miles to the west to the east with Lima, touch and go. We're going to be westbound on the go.
Number 176 Long Beach Tower, make sure to in runway 26 right. Clear touch and go, westbound departure approved on the go, wind 3009er.
Alright, clear touch and go, 26 right, 53176. Yes, I was listening, but yeah, I won't, I will not comment on that. I was definitely not confident that she knew that.
Hey, bird, whoa, buddy.
Oh, an anonymous gifter. Thank you again for the gifted sub to Time Trader. I love that. Thank you, little ghost man.
778 Mike, Santa Barbara Tower, 12 o'clock, 6 miles, reported sight.
Didn't even resemble anything like your ghost. I know. But you get confused sometimes, Geneva, so... Just making sure.
No, 78 Mike, roger. District.
Okay, lights are all on. Everything's good. Do the usual on final.
3 Mike Bravo, radar services are terminated. Squawk VFR. You can contact Long Beach Tower, your discretion, 119.4. Yeah.
That was Marcus heading in from approach. That's where he
3 Mike Bravo, you can keep your squawk codes.
25, 6, and 24. Still coming in at 110 knots in a 172, trying to bring it down. It's not
Santa
going
Barbara ground, Cessna
to, not going to stop
238.
flying. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Buttered it too.
238 is at the east hangars ready for
Hell
taxi
yeah.
active.
Captain
Check
Dargon,
right.
what's up, dude?
430-238 Santa Barbara ground, runway 25, taxi via Bravo.
Yes, thank you
Alpha,
to
Golf.
whoever anonymous is. That is very, very cool
238
of you.
taxi via Bravo Alpha Golf to runway 25.
Coming in at cruise speed. All right. Now let's get ATIS for
Bullhead Towers,
Arriving in parting runway 29 left.
with
29
information
right.
Tango,
Visual
I'm at
approaches
3,500, 10 miles north, landing full
hold
stop.
short instruction. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Echo.
Echo. All right, Echo. They actually want at a Long Beach. They want
Bullhead Tower, my station runway
they want you to
16,
fly
clear to
straight
land,
out until you get to the
116.
river. So let's do that actually.
Straight in, runway 16, cleared to land, 172 Mach Charlie.
Long Beach Tower, Skyhawk 523 Mike Bravo, 2,200 information, Lima over Sunset Beach, request traffic.
Flight, you could do it, man.
Near 523 Mike Bravo, Long Beach Tower, enter left downwind for runway 26 left.
Once you figure out how to manage
Flight will go left
the traffic, like
downwind for 26
coming
left.
in,
You want me to report the base, 3 Mike Bravo.
the radio traffic from different airports, it's pretty easy. That's really the only thing you have to do is just know that she might be talking to somebody that you can't hear. Okay, so there's the river. Are we out of her airspace? 2600. We actually could be. Yep. We don't need frequency change. There is 26. We are out of it. Torrance Tower, Skyhawk 53176, 2700 over the river inbound with Echo. Touch and go. We'll be heading to the north on the go. PC guy, thank you so much, man. It plugs in natively.
136 Torrance Tower and a right base, runway 29 right, report final.
Okay, right base 29 right, reporting final 53176. Yeah, it's just you just plug in the your IP address into ForeFlight and it picks it up. It's super easy. The traffic ADS-B is a little bit trickier. It doesn't really even work all the time, but it's just picking up a GPS signal. It's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna need an airport counter official referee because I will forget to do that. 2. Okay, we've got Lima. We have no idea what Lima is, but we know that we got it. Let her know once we're on a final for 29er right. You flew the CEO of ForeFlight quite a bit in his TA-40. Dude, that's freaking awesome, man. That's really cool. I love ForeFlight. It's one of the greatest aviation tools. Don't you think so, Bobblebill? Yeah. Keep the speed up. It's revolutionized learning too. Just to have everything that you need basically in one location has been invaluable. Torrance Tower, Skyhawk 176, turning 3 mile final 29 right.
Skyhawk 176, runway 29 right, clear touch and go. Wind 26017.
Clear touch and go 29 right, 53176. E6B though. Dude, screw that little paper piece of crap. Alright, we are hauling ass. This is the The tough thing about doing this in a 172 versus complex is I don't have the gear. Like when I did it with the Arrow or the Bonanza, you could just be 160 up until, you know, the numbers basically, and then just props full forward, gear down, and it'll just slow down. This thing
Tower 3 Mike Bravo's left.
does not slow down. We have a time
3
limit.
Mike Bravo, runway 26 left, clear to land, wind 3009er.
We have a time limit.
Alright, clear to land, runway 26
I don't
left.
pay the maintenance costs for this airplane. But now we're idle. I need at least some reasonable speed in order to get this pig down. I could actually get the first notch of flaps in. Versus the last few times. Let's see if we can get this thing to somewhat land. I have flown, yes, I have flown in and out of Long Beach one time in real life. Or I should say I've been in the plane. I wasn't actually the one flying.
Canadian ground, Viper Jet 3096
this
Bravo,
thing-
sorry for the delay, ready to taxi.
Land at some point.
3096 Bravo, no worries, runway 21 taxi via Papa Bravo.
I tried to
Papa
not
Bravo
force
to
it down, and
21
we
taxi
used up
Bravo.
like every foot of that runway. So you own your plane? No, I do not own my own plane at this moment. But yeah, I rent, borrow. What happened to no greasers? Well, I mean, I used 85% of the runway, so although the touchdown, according to the plugin, was nice, that was a garbage landing. 2,400 feet is our top here. All right, we got a little bit of breathing room for Hawthorne. So we got
Delta Bravo Tower 238.
18.4.
Alright, when you're checking a new frequency, you want to use your full call sign.
Thank you, Cessna 30238.
So it's 30238, Santa Barbara Tower, go ahead.
Visual approaches.
238 is ready for departure at runway 25.
Runway assignment and code short
30238,
instructions.
25, clear for takeoff, wind 120
Clear for takeoff,
Hawthorne
238.
Was that
Municipal
Echo?
Airport. 8 is information echo.
Yeah, Echo, okay.
3 Mike Bravo, XLF, enable taxi to Bucky V, Foxtrot, have a great.
Alright, Foxtrot, and we'll be headed off to SoCal Jet. Thanks, Sir. No problem.
Where's my counter referee? Nobody wants that
37 Zulu Bravo, contact Los Angeles Center 134.65.
Canyon Tower, Viper Jet 3096 Bravo, hold short runway 21, ready for departure.
Alright. So yeah, so when I'm looking down, I'm tuning the ATIS from ForeFlight. So I have,
Quick for takeoff, 2196 Bravo.
so I go to Hawthorne, and I just pull up ATIS and Tower, and I get those plugged in. So in standby, I've got Hawthorne Tower, and I already have it flipped to the ATIS.
Big one, number 1 report Alpha at Shrewsbury North through gas taxi to the right.
Make her laugh. I don't think
I see you can call
so.
sign.
I don't think I can make her laugh.
11 report Alpha, information Papa.
Caution. TFR ahead.
113, Foxtrot Alpha, Gillespie ground.
The number 1 report Alpha through gas taxi to runway 27 right.
There's 7 Zulu Bravo, Los Angeles Center, 5 by 5.
Hawthorne Tower, Skyhawk 53176. We're about 4 miles to the south of Information Echo, touch and go.
For 7 Zulu Bravo, you were given a handoff, wrong frequency, that was 134.65. Okay, 113 Foxtrot Alpha, go let's speak around. If you're calling for taxi, if you're the one calling for taxi, there is no runway 30. There's a runway 27 right. Say your location.
Let me check.
Bullhead Tower, Skyhawk 172, Mike Charlie, clear of runway 16 at Alpha 5. Permission to cross Alpha to the ramp across.
172 Mike Charlie, taxi to parking area Alpha. Have a great evening.
Have a great evening too, and thanks. 172 Mike Charlie.
Skyhawk 53176, Hawthorne Tower. We're 5 miles to the south. Information Echo, touch and go.
For 7 Zulu Bravo, locate. Alright, thank you. After Daggett, cross Wig at maintain 10,000. Verified in Ruby Delta, Las Vegas altimeter 2978, cross Wig at maintain 10,000. Number 906 Bravo, contact Los Angeles Center.
Always Center, 96 Bravo.
Hawthorne Tower, Skyhawk 53176.
Alright, 15376, Hawthorne Tower, standby.
Looks pretty nice with all those buildings down there.
And curve left wide and ready taxi to runway 2 right. Information Papa.
3096 Bravo, Los Angeles Center, ident.
I have an idea.
For 906 Bravo, radar contact, 14 miles southwest of Canyon V, Grand Canyon VOR. Grand Canyon altimeter 29er. I'm sorry.
Compton traffic, Skyhawk 53176, touch and go 07 right, Compton. Audible. Straight into Compton. This one's definitely not going to be a cruiser.
Sync rate, sync rate.
Pull up. Pull up.
Oh God. I can't look. Hang on. Great landing. All right, plug in. whatever you say, plug in. That was a disaster. Okay, who was it? Who did I miss? Old Marine guy, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Compton traffic, Skyhawk 53176, right downwind 07 right, departing to the west, Compton.
Star 238, please listen to the call sign. That was for 3078 Mike. Again, no resemblance to the call sign, your call sign. Remain this frequency 120.55. You are able to remain, resume on navigation and appropriate VFR altitude. For 3078 Mike, point of your approach. Thank you, Oxnard altimeter 29er 89er.
Hawthorne Tower, Skyhawk 53176, back with you.
Number 53176, Lawrence Tower, go ahead.
Your information, Echo, touch and go. We're just over Compton.
Number 53176, join the right downwind runway 29 right, report being the numbers.
Okay, right downwind for 29 right. We'll port, we're at Hawthorne 25. Yeah, you got the wrong airport. So we're calling Hawthorne Tower off of Compton 53176.
So 53176, understand you're coming inbound from Compton Airport, correct?
Affirmative 176.
Number 53176, join the right downwind for runway 29 right, report being the numbers.
Hawthorne doesn't have a 29 right.
Number 53176, well, you're on Torrance Tower. So 176, if you're trying to reach Torrance Tower, their frequency is 121.1.
She's right. For once, she is right. Negative, we're trying to reach Hawthorne 176.
No, 176, sorry, I misspoke. It's Hawthorne Tower 121.1. You're currently on Torrance Tower 124.0.
Okay, change your frequency 5176.
Calling ready to check at 5x5. There's 78 Mike, contact Hotel Bridge 134.2.
Hawthorne Tower, Skyhawk 53176, 3 to the south with Echo, touch and go.
Number 53176, Hawthorne Tower, join the left downwind, runway 25, report being the numbers.
Left downwind 25, reporting the numbers 176.
By November Delta, contact Las Vegas approach 118.4.
Absolutely. Yeah, they definitely
Someone's calling approach Vegas.
deal with more different things at one time, for sure.
For 3078 Mike, SoCal approach,
We're gonna make this one a shorty.
2987.
We're current with 4, right? Fullerton, Long Beach, Torrance, Compton. Hawthorne Tower, Skyhawk 176, being the numbers for 25.
Skyhawk 176, runway 25, clear touch and go. What's your intentions on the go?
Alright, clear touch and go 25. We're going to be heading to the northeast after this, 176.
Sir 176, left downwind departure approved. Just be advised, north and northeast of Hawthorne is all surface area Bravo.
Yep, roger that. Left downwind departure approved, 53176. This is overspeeding the flaps a smidge. Come on, get down, you pig. Quit flying. There we go. Gotta manhandle it a little bit. Just touchdown. Come on. Float for another 85% of the runway. Alright, there's C. Okay. Well, I'll leave that up because this is what I was going to do next. So go over to El Monte, and we've got ATIS is 1875. So that is 1875. in there, and then El Monte Tower is 21.2. Yeah. Whoa, overbank in there. Keep this departure a little bit tight. Okay, we are on our way now to El Monte. Just gonna keep it pegged here. Let's sneak under the surface ring here, so we need to be at below 2,000 feet.
Crispy Tower, number 134 Alpha,
We should be able to do
London
that.
area, request white down departure to the right.
Number 113 Foxtrot Alpha, Gillespie Tower, right down departure approved, wind 2104, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Crispy Tower, number 134 Alpha, clear for takeoff to the right.
Don't know where to go next. Okay, Ryan. We're going to El Monte. Kilo Echo Mike Tango. This is fun though, right? This is what makes SoCal flying so fun, because you just have
145 Zulu.
a ton of freaking
190 at 7. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 27. Dew point 16. Altimeter 2987. Arriving and departing runway 19. Visual approaches in use. Read back on runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information golf. El Monte Airport 8 is information golf. 0145 Zulu. Wind 190 at 7. Visibility.
I like how you square things away early. Thank you, flight. Yeah, thank you. I guess. I mean, this is so outside of anything that you'd normally really even be able to do in real life. Well, I shouldn't say that, because this is completely doable in real life. But definitely the chat portion of it makes it harder. 1, 2, 3, 4. But thank you. If I don't plan ahead, I won't have all the information I need by the time I get there. And we are sneaking under a, you can see, whoop, nope. You can see that little bit right there that we're about to fly into. That is a 2,000-foot Bravo shelf. So, yeah. Be prepared. What did we say? Was it Gulf information? Gulf.
Instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information golf.
Gulf, yeah. Information Gulf. El Monte Tower, Skyhawk 53176, 10 miles to the southwest. Information Gulf, touch and go. Will be eastbound on the go. No, I'm not getting radar services at all. I'm just
378 Mike, thank you. Contact Burbank Tower 118.7, cross Whiteman at or bus 3000.
I have 4.
Who was the other Skyhawk calling?
Skyhawk 53176 for El Monte Tower. We're 10 to the southwest with Gulf, touch and go, west, eastbound on departure.
Number 53176, El Monte Tower, right downwind, runway 19, report midfield.
Right downwind for 19, reporting midfield 176.
Burbank Tower 3078, Mike, 5,300. Descending to 3,000 for Burbank, full stop.
Number 3078, Mike, Burbank Tower, inner right base, runway 15,
Yeah, Marcus is
wind 1707.
an absolutely unbelievable controller.
Mike is entering right base.
He was one of the first controllers to...
3275, number Delta, radar contact lost.
Where is that?
Number 906, Bravo, Kingman,
Here's Marcus, everybody. This is my first run-in with Marcus. Within the first minute, within the first 60 seconds of flying with Marcus.
So Foxtrot Golf, you can save your breath. You've already got your landing clearance. Once you get your landing clearance, they'll need to report positions.
And then there's this gym.
Taxi on your merry way, and if I need you, I will contact you.
That one's pretty damn good. And Shenanigans, hello, happy Friday.
Here's 7 Zulu Bravo, thank you, Alpha Vegas, altimeter 29er 79er.
Sight of the runway. This one's pretty tough to see too. The big hangers. Should be on the river. I don't know why I can't see it. I'll pick it up once we get there.
Number 906 Bravo, roger.
Mean Marcus is one of the most pleasant. I'm pretty pleasant too on some of the amateur controlling that I've done.
Number 906 Bravo, clear direct to Lakey, sector on runway 16 approach. Descend of positive discretion, maintain
Some controlling in the Caribbean. Some rogue controlling. Now we're going way too slow.
906 Bravo, actually, I can actually get you down a little lower if you like. Descend of positive discretion, maintain 9,200.
I think Marcus's voice makes you feel less nervous because he knows what he's doing. So you feel like you're in good hands and you're being told exactly what to do. To my understanding, flight, there's not a limit, but there is. If you make the same mistake more than once, you will be asked to complete the training courses. He sounds like Goldie sometimes, well, until you mess up. Yeah, well, we don't call him Mean Marcus because he's really easy on everybody. Marcus, have a great one. Thanks for clogging up the pattern. That was fun. Let's see. Slowed down with this thing. I might try to just like pitch straight up and almost like stall the thing. See if we can bleed off some speed that way. El Monte Tower, Skyhawk 53176, midfield, right downwind, 19er.
0176, runway 19er, clear touch and go, wind 19er 07.
Alright, clear touch and go, 19er 53176. Oh, see, that helps. Just pitch up. Pull the power, pitch up, wait till you get down to the correct speed, and then crank the flaps in there. And then we'll just do a full-on slip. All the way down. Let's see if this will work. It should just show up as the default 172. It's not gonna, the livery's not gonna show up unless somebody specifically has downloaded this as a CSL livery, which I don't believe it's available as a CSL livery. So it'll just show the default 172 in this case. It's on the other person's side. So you can have CSLs for a bunch of different planes. There's a default logic as well. So if the plane you're in does not have a CSL, these freaking long landings are really annoying. So it'll default, like if it's a small plane. If you have a Cherokee, if someone's flying a Cherokee and you don't have a Cherokee CSL, it'll default to a 172, for example. Towers near. What? What now?
Aircraft calling SAG in the call sign.
I'm going to be very...
Burbank Tower 3078, Mike is cleared, runway 15 at Bravo 2, taxi to FBO on west side on Bravo.
Going to be very careful with that one.
There's 78 Mike, taxi to Bravo, have a great rest of your day.
Dew point 13. Altimeter 29, a rate 9er. Arriving and departing runways 26 left, 26 right. ILS runway 26 left approach in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Lima.
Lima. Lots of Limas, lots of Echoes. Well, hello Maria 4LE. My mother. Everyone say hello to my mom.
Hey, Maria.
I don't like that. I do not like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't like that. I really don't want to speculate.
Ground. Copy.
Okay, I heard San Luis ground. You're 5x5. Correction, you're loud, but very muffled, hard to understand.
Right.
Time said right.
Yeah. With ground. Cessna 23 Echo Foxtrot. Is this better?
Yes and no.
23 Echo Foxtrot. Say your request.
It's not another
Question taxi to the active for a straight out for a remaining in the pattern.
Sir 23 Echo Foxtrot, roger, say your location.
I miss you too,
Advise you have
Maria.
information, India.
We do have India.
I don't know. I don't know.
We are
I don't know what this
by
is.
taxiway mark.
I don't know if I'm the asshole or he's the asshole.
Sir 23 Echo Foxtrot, thank you, runway 29er, taxi via Mike, Echo, Alpha, cross runway 29er at Echo.
Roger, 23 Echo Foxtrot. Clear to taxi 29 via Mike, Echo, and Alpha, hold short. 29 cross at Echo.
Alright, 906 Bravo, contact Los Angeles Center 126.35. Correction, 134.65, 3465.
Bracket Tower, Skyhawk 53176, 6 miles to the west with Lima touch and go, eastern departure.
Air 53176, Bracket Tower, report midfield left downwind runway 26 left.
Reporting midfield left downwind 26 left, 53176.
Santa Maria Tower, Cessna 30238.
Maria, say hi to Cal Poly. Cal Poly's over here.
Air 3096 Bravo, Los Angeles Center, bullhead altimeter 2969er. Cross the Lakey at 9,200, cleared, RNAV runway 16 approach. Bullhead altimeter 2969er.
Bill's one of my favorite guys to yell at.
Oh, there's another good Marcus
Zulu
quote.
Bravo, contact Las Vegas approach 118.4.
Forgot about that one. Yeah, there's Cal Poly is right there, right over that hill. Oh, it's right here.
Torrance Ground Centurion 111
Cal Poly.
Telecom.
Little cluster. Honestly, not representative of the buildings, but that's where they are.
70 Bravo, Las Vegas approach, Las Vegas altimeter 2979er. Front crossing heading 360, vector visual approach from runway 19 right. Descend and maintain 7,000.
Santa Maria Tower, Cessna 30238.
Maria, watch your fucking mouth, man.
238 Santa Maria Tower, go ahead.
238 is 3 miles southwest of the Santa Maria landing, Santa Maria with
500.
Alpha.
Sir 3023, you said you're
We don't
southwest
know,
of the
Maria.
airport?
We're trying to figure it out too.
Sorry, I'm southeast of the airport with Alpha.
Sir 3023, make sure runway 30, clear to land, wind 3007.
238, clear to land 30.
23 Echo Foxtrot. Holding short at Echo. Cross 29.
Sir 23 Echo Foxtrot, the crossing instruction was actually part of your taxi instructions. Cross runway 29er at Echo.
Roger, thanks.
Bracket Tower, Skyhawk 53176, left downwind 26 right. Or excuse me, 26 left.
Number 176, runway 26 left. Clear touch and go. Wind 2508.
Clear touch and go, 26 left, 176.
Torrance Ground Centurion
It's a
111
little-
Hotel Echo.
Have a good flight, B7.
111 Hotel Echo,
I
Torrance
don't,
Ground, go ahead.
I don't like that at all.
111 Hotel Echo, we're IFR to Van Nuys for scenario number 1.
I do not like that at all.
7111 Hotel Echo, stand by.
Thank you, B7. Yeah, nothing. I like nothing about that.
Centurion,
I like that less
Hotel Echo,
than
clear to
being
Van Nuys
this
Airport.
close to power
On
lines and
departure, fire runway
and still
heading
being
to intercept
high on the glide
Los
slope.
Angeles 170 radial to Limbo, Victor 64, Santa Monica 125 radial, Santa Monica VOR, as filed.
Oh yeah, this is the British carrier.
4,000, 10 minutes after
runway.
departure. Departure frequency 134.9er, squawk 2173.
Oh,
Roger.
crap.
Centurion 111 Hotel Echo is cleared to Van Nuys Airport. Fly runway heading. Intercept of LAX 170 radio, Limbo, Victor 64, Santa Monica radio 125. Then as filed, climb maintain 3,000, expect 4,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 134.9, squawk 2173.
One Hotel Echo, read back
I
correct.
somewhat remember that.
One Hotel Echo.
Let's see, this is probably 5 miles. Bracket Tower, Skyhawk 53176, word landing, cable request frequency change.
Star 176, frequency change, proceed.
Gotta climb up, get eyes on this airport. I think it's right over there, maybe? It's right close to the freeway. I think it's... You see, there it is. There we go. We got the hangars in sight. Cable traffic, White Skyhawk is 5 miles to the west, touch and go, eastern departure. We're going to be coming in on 06. Did you do the I rating stuff? I did I-1, 2, and 3, I think. I think I got it up to I-3. That's it. Time, you're going to be very disappointed at what cable looks like in here. It is not faithfully recreating this. What are you streaming the Sky High charters? I might try to do some fake. I mean, I've done some fake chartering stuff in the little citation, which is kind of fun. I'll resume that. I almost did it today. Typically runway 24. Okay. We're gonna still go into 06. But that is good to know though, time. I guess that would make sense if you're coming inbound from that. It's a little bit clear. Nice little right traffic for 24. Cable traffic, Skyhawk 2 mile final, runway 06, cable. Entry from Montclair Mall, enter 45 to down. Nice. Montclair Mall, hell yeah. With flight following, I imagine, right? I mean, that's, you're in the surface ring, I think, of Ontario, right? Yeah, Ryan, these power lines are not in a good spot. This is still fast as all hell, but it's a little bit better. This is just like a really bad float, but actually something you could probably see in your life. Nice soft little touchdown, flaps are up, and we're finished. Cable traffic, Skyhawk departing to the east, last call cable. Negative flight following. If you went, or if you ever won an offline challenge and you're bored, hop over to ATC in Texas. They have a 1,500-foot tournament that's super fun. Has power lines like that too. That's pretty cool. could be an online challenge as well. Alright. So that's that guy taken care of. Cable, you are here. There's runway 8, airport 8, done and dusted. Now 27. Whoa, hello. Key is bad. Shenanigans, that sucks, man. That is lame. 24, 25. How quickly we can get in.
0253 Zulu. Wind 260 at 12.
I think I just heard whiskey.
Visibility 10.
Let's gamble. SoCal approach, Skyhawk 53176, 2800. It's upset recovery training. Oh, what's up, Eagle? Unusual attitudes.
What's going to say?
SoCal approach, Skyhawk 53176 at 3000, information whiskey at Ontario, touch and go.
53176, SoCal approach, squawk 1660, item.
1660.
Zero 176, your radar contact, 5.5 miles north of Ontario Airport, contact Ontario Tower 10.6.
Alright, 20.6, 176, yeah. Ontario Tower, Skyhawk 53176, 3000, approaching Chafee with whiskey, touch and go. We're departing to the south.
53176, Ontario Tower. Turn the right base, runway 26 left. Report established final, and I'll have the departure instructions advisor to copy.
Okay, that's right base 26 left. We'll advise final, ready to copy on the departure.
176 on the go, fly heading 140, maintain VFR at below 3000 till advised.
Okay, that's left turn 140, and we'll maintain VFR, we'll maintain 3000 until advised, 53176. Sweet, power up. We're all caught up on our airport number thing. Flight, do you really, man? How long are you going to be in Ontario for? That is somewhat mildly in our neck of the woods. 20 hours, wow. Might be out that way now. Let me know what the details are on that. That'd be kind of fun to grab a beer or something.
Tower 23 Echo Foxtrot. Left downwind 29.
Ontario is
3 Echo Foxtrot, thank you, runway 29, clear for the
PSP
option.
is out there.
Clear for the option. 23 Echo Fox.
Marblehead Tower. 96 Bravo cleared Alpha 5.
Oh, someone asked how I made that. I didn't. I didn't make that. Friend made that.
Bravo, taxi to Park Aviation to your hotel. This frequency, pass for the I-5.
Sorry I missed that.
Taxi parking, Sierra Hotel, this frequency, and thanks. Have a good night.
Pads Reno. Thanks for. How's it going?
96 Bravo, taxi to Park Aviation.
Sorry if I missed anyone. I'm a little task saturated.
176, runway 26 left, clear, touch and go.
Clear, touch and go, 26 left, 176. Yeah, he should have dropped.
Centurion 111 Hotel Echo, holding short runway 29 right at Juliet, ready for departure.
This runway is
Centurion 111
a
Hotel
monster.
Echo.
That's the 176 Red Hotel, contact
Tower,
Red Hotel, contact ground.
Takeoff, wind 260 at 17.
Brad and I did some stop and goes in the Bonanza here, and these runways are just hilariously huge. Just pointing at the ground and hope that it will stop flying eventually.
Pull up.
Crowman 522, welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome aboard officially. Thank you everybody that's joining tonight. This is super fun. Come on. Just run out of energy. We got plenty of time. Whoa. Outside landings. See if we can take off inside the tower. I'm wondering if our hitting bug is even correct. That's right. 140. So if I bought some payware airplanes and tried to fly them on E, they would just be regular 172s. Yeah, you can load up into a one. It looks like a 172, but you're in a SR-71 and it's going 1,000 miles an hour. It looks hilarious. It's really funny. Couldn't keep up. Too many beers. Can't hang, Ryan. You gotta come with your A game, dude. Let's go 25. 85. Don't let me forget the counter.
53 Zulu. Wind 270 at 11.
176, radar contact, SoCal departure 135.4.
Temperature 24.
35.4, 176.
3. Altimeter 2988.
71 Hotel Echo, contact SoCal departure.
Runways 26 left.
26 right.
Visual approaches in use. Read the call runway assignment and hold
Hotel
short
departure, Centurion 111, Hotel Echo 2,300 for 3,000.
Contact you of information alpha.
Centurion 111 Hotel Echo, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 4,000.
I maintain 4,000, 1 Hotel Echo.
SoCal approach, Skyhawk 53176, 2,300 restricted 3,000. We've got information alpha at Chino.
Air 53176, SoCal approach, Ontario altimeter 2988. You said your landing is in Chino.
Yeah, affirmative. We're going to be doing a touch and go at Chino and departing to the south, 176.
Air 15, correction number 176, leaving Charlie Airport airspace in 2.5 miles. Keep squawk code, radar services terminated. Contact Chino Tower 118.5.
Okay, 18.5, 176, yeah.
Midfield West Downwind inbound for a full stop.
Number 23 Echo Foxtrot, runway 29er, clear to land, wind 3009er.
Clear land to 9.
Max always got whiskey. Chino Tower, Skyhawk 53176, information Alpha 4 miles to the east, touch and go departing to the south.
Cursor 53176, Chino Tower, join the right base, runway 26 right, clear touch and go, southbound departure approved, wind 27011.
Alright, right base 26 right, clear touch and go, southbound departure approved, 176. Everything's whiskey. Did we do the counter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we did. Okay. So we got the counter. Current on the counter. Too slow.
Oh, come on, taking the call sign.
Yeah, not having a variable pitch prop in this, or gear, really makes it tricky. Because 150, I mean, like 150 and a 172, like, it'll take all day to slow down. You just gotta...
36, correction, Southwest 3660, Los Angeles Center, send the record to arrival.
There we go. Now we can get the flaps. Captain Aviation, welcome back.
Family Tower 23 Echo Foxtrot. Where do you want me to park?
For 2 Echo Foxtrot, if you'd like to go back to where you started, you could just make a left on Echo, and then right on Mike to parking. Have a great night.
Thanks, you do the same left on Echo. Right
Of course it counts, Ryan. But we're gonna short field this guy. We're gonna get it before the touchdown, before the 1,000. Get down before the 1,000-foot arch.
Inbound, cruise stop, 27 rep. Information Quebec.
Sir, 113 Foxtrot, Alpha SV Tower. Extended runway 27 right, report 3 mile final. Thanks for Quebec.
Speed now was 134 Alpha, clear for cruise stop, 3 miles, both.
On the road again. 22.7 for Corona. We're gonna bonsai right into this airport. And then we're off to Riverside and for Bob. See you later, Chino. You weirdo. Very cool air show. Planes of Fame out of there every year. I think that's another reason I get behind was treating each normal. Oh yeah, you can't treat the landings like they're normal landings. You gotta just, because the key is speed. You gotta keep the speed up, and you gotta just slam it in there. You can't be monkeying around with patterns and all that crap. Just gonna go for it. Chino Tower, Skyhawk 53176, frequency change to Corona. What's up, Theo?
No 176, so frequency change for
See ya. Theo, you're the champ as well. Corona traffic, Skyhawk is 4 to the north. Gonna cross over, enter a left downwind to final, runway 25. Dude, that was pretty fun, Theo. I'm glad you were able to join us today. I was gonna say we destroyed Mixer, but we didn't. But we did beat them. I wouldn't really say that was destruction, but it was cool. Telling you, Ryan, it's pretty fun, dude. If you treat it like it's real. I mean, like over this mountain here, that's John Wayne. Like we haven't really gone that far, and we've hit 10 airports already, and we're still, you know, in a pretty small area. It's awesome. How does it depart when doing patterns with 2 runways? Do you have to respect the departure end of the runway? It depends on whatever they ask, whatever they tell you to. They'll usually tell you. Yeah, I mean that's the way John Wayne is, and every airport's a little bit different. Corona traffic, Skyhawk left downwind for 25 Corona. Freaking high. But yeah, you can get like an early turnout approved, and there's other ways to do it. I mean, they're usually not sending on a small airport like Chino is like that. They're not sending planes one after the other. They have a preferred runway probably, and they'll just, you know, you can kind of do whatever. John Wayne though is if you're on the left side, you got to stay on the left side. If you're on the right side, you got to stay on the right side because they're both very busy. So, yeah, if I fly local in the sim, the closest cross country is about 40 minutes round trip. Yeah, man, this is where, to me, this is the fun part of flying in the sim, and in particular streaming, you know, or posting a video, is, you know, I've been flying for an hour or so, right? And we've landed 10 times. You know, nothing against the airline streams, but to me, you know, like two landings in a, you know, 2 to 3 hours. I mean, it's cool because you're mimicking, you know, airline ops, which is cool. Well, that's a little sketchy. But this is more action, right? Come on. Yeah. Oh, that was a 17. But again, we use 85% of the runway, so does it really matter? Now we're going to run off the runway. Corona traffic, Skyhawk turning left crosswind, 25. But I can definitely sell you on flying in SoCal, Ryan, that's for sure. Sitting in cruise for 3 hours is about as fun as watching a stream of someone in cruise for 3 hours. Yeah. And nothing against that, because a lot of people do that, and a lot of people like doing that. Gatorbait, happy Friday. It's just personal preference. I prefer being in, you know, the default looking 172, but landing a million times. And, you know, I mean, doing something kind of challenging like this also helps a lot, I think. Corona traffic, Skyhawk departing downwind to the east,
altimeter 29, rate 8. Arriving and departing runway 27. Visual approaches in use.
No, we're heading.
Assignments and hold short instructions.
Heading there now.
Advise on initial contact. You have information, Charlie. Riverside Municipal Airport, HS Information Charlie, 0253 Zulu, wind 270 at 5, visibility.
Riverside Tower, good evening. Skyhawk 53176, 2000 just off of Corona with information Charlie, touch and go, and we're going to be departing to the east to Flaybob. True Dingo, thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate that.
Air 53176 Riverside Tower, in our left downwind, runway 27, report midfield.
Okay, left downwind 27, report midfield 53176. We're 22.8 over at good old Flaybob. Was doing VFR traffic patterns in the Tolus 319 the other day. That was the most interesting two-liner experience I've had in a while. Pattern work is fun. Alright, we gotta keep the speed up here. Here we go. Oh yeah. Good looking out, Ryan. My airport counter ref. 11. This is looking okay. Got 42 minutes left on the clock. So not a lot of time to get these done. We'll see how many we can get to. Looks good to me, man. Looks good to me. I'm not paying for this overhaul. Sim Coders is paying for this overhaul. Can of wine. Dude, rental power all the way, dude. Not only is this rental power, this is simulator rental power. With a time limit. Look at all the lovely Riverside backyards. Such a winter
Contact ground with the number 134 Alpha.
Riverside Tower, Skyhawk 53176, midfield, left downwind 27.
Alpha, okay, taxi to runway 03 no.
Yep, Flaybob after Riverside.
Hotel Echo contact, so Hotel Bridge 132, I'm sorry, 134.2, 34.
My plan, Ryan, once the...
176, runway 27, clear touch and go, on course approved, wind 2705.
Alright, touch and go, approved,
500.
53176. My plan, once I get the PPL, is to do this in real life. But I mean, it actually is to replicate some of these flights, do some cat ratings, make some videos, go on some trips locally. I do want to continue to make some videos and connect it to the sim and stuff. So that will be That's the plan.
SoCal approach Burbank altimeter 2989er.
I also have some other plans that I am working on
Foxtrot,
that
current safe approach request.
I think will be pretty cool too. But got a couple things to work on before I can fully
One Hotel Echo, depart Hancock, heading 350.
Yeah, personal use for sure.
Vector I left, runway
not going commercial. I mean, maybe I'll get my commercial eventually, but I'm not planning on using it to fly for money. If two people broadcast at once, no, it does not. No, it just
California flight
they just talk over each other. But yeah, personal use, I guess, is the short way of saying what I was trying to get at.
So the 3668 SoCal approach Burbank altimeter 2989er. Did you have our approach request?
Mount Rubidoux.
One Hotel Echo, amendment to the heading, make it 345. 345. Southwest 3668. Just confirm you have Foxtrot, expect visual approach runway 8.
Ryan, hang on one second. Riverside Tower, Skyhawk 53176, request frequency change for full bob.
0176, frequency change.
Flybob traffic, Skyhawk 53176, entering left downwind for runway 24, Flybob. Remember, Bill, if you don't get your commercial, you can't take anything more than the prorated cost of flight on FS Economy. That's true. That is a big hit to my potential earnings. What scenery do you have installed for the area and orthos? I just have the Bing ortho, actually, and a couple of these airports are GPB 500, but that's pretty much it. This is just ortho, and the west, I think it's like the West Coast buildings or something. It's pretty easy to find. If you just like look up West Coast buildings, it's a plugin that adds more buildings and stuff to the area. Flybob traffic, Skyhawk is turning base 2 final for 24 Flybob. Don't really have enough space to go full squared off base. Can't see really. Overshoot this. Nope. Got it. Got him. Now I'm gonna undershoot it. Okay, this runway is pretty narrow, but it is deceivingly long. There's some pretty big boys that fly out of here. Relative, I mean like DC-3s, but those kind of don't. Some more butter jobs, huh? Flybob traffic, Skyhawk left crosswind 24 departing to the northeast. Flybob. Fly an Archer instead. I can't stand not seeing the... Oh, I know. The 172 is not good for hiding the runway on your base turn. Butter job, I mean. Dude, we've actually butter job. We've BJ'd most of these, which is very shocking, given the fact that we're coming in pretty hot. Flybob traffic, Skyhawk left downwind for 24 departing to the northeast. Last call flight level. Let's miss this Charlie. 24. Hey, what's up, Zach?
Arriving and departing runway 24. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact that you have information Victor. San Bernardino International Airport, 8 has information Victor. 0250 Zulu. Wind 230 at 8. Visibility 7. Sky condition clear. Temperature 28. Dew point 3. Altimeter 29089er. Arriving and departing runway 24. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact that you have information Victor.
Shuttle 3668, clear visual approach, runway 8, cross Van Nuys at or above 3000. Overhead Van Nuys, contact Burbank Tower, 118.7.
San Bernardino Tower, Skyhawk 53176, 2,700 with information Victor. We're about 8 miles to the southwest, touch and go, and we're going to be at heading to Redlands after 176.
Number 53176, San Bernardino Tower, had joined the left downwind runway 24, report midfield.
Okay, we'll join left downwind for 24, reporting midfield 53176. I didn't really tell her where I was on that one. Oh, no, I did. I said 8 miles to the southwest, but I could have been a little bit more specific. It doesn't really do you any good on PilotEdge if you tell her you're at the, 1590 interchange. She doesn't know what that means. So rough location.
Burbank Tower, good evening, South 3668 over Van Nuys, visual 8.
South 3668, Burbank Tower, runway 8, clear to land, wind 1707.
Clear to land, runway 8, South 3668.
01 Hotel Echo, turn right, heading 090.
All right. Sorry. A little quiet there. I was checking a couple of things. We need to update the counter. And I think we even have to go to 13, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's 13. Got kind of a string of untowered coming up here too. We got 4 out of the next 6 are untowered, which is admittedly working on time. 30 minutes. Okay. We actually might be able to sneak in more than 20 if I play my cards right. So we got a couple here that are pretty quick, one after the other.
San Luis ground, this is Cessna 703 Tango Echo 210 slant golf. Request traffic advisories, destination Palm Springs, and also ready to taxi from parking.
San Bernardino Tower, Skyhawk 53176, midfield, left downwind 24.
0.55, squawk 3665.
Thought I could sneak it in there.
Can you advise the
Negative.
frequency again? You had other traffic.
0703 Tango Echo, 120.55. Sir, 1 Hotel Echo, fly heading 190, turn the localizer.
120.55, squawk 36653 Tango Echo.
Sir, 3 Tango Echo, read that correct, runway 29, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via
We're
Alpha,
so high.
runway 29, 3
That's
Tango
the
Echo.
problem for most of these, is that it's just too high. San Bernardino Tower, Skyhawk 53176, left downwind 424.
Irish localizer, clear ILS, runway 16 right approach. Hello, 3668, exit right to the terminals. Get your choice, remain this frequency. Have a great rest of your night.
Right to the terminal. We'll stay with you. Have a good night, Cessna 3668.
Giant 1624, contact Los Angeles Center 124.62.
San Bernardino Tower, Skyhawk 53176, final 24. San Bernardino Tower, Skyhawk 53176, final 24. Come on.
Giant 1624, Los Angeles Center, thank you. Sir, 1 Hotel Echo, contact Van Nuys Tower, 119.3. Giant 1624, cross Watcher at maintain flight level 290.
San Bernardino Tower, Skyhawk 53176, final 424.
0.4 miles from Perry.
Giant 1624, confirm cross Watro at maintain flight level 290.
Come on.
Constraint 111 Hotel Echo, Van Nuys Tower, wind 080 at 4, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 1 Hotel Echo, and this will be for the option. We're actually going to go miss, 1 Hotel Echo.
Sir, 1 Hotel Echo, roger, report the mist.
1 Hotel Echo, we'll go.
Who else is calling?
That was Skyhawk 53176, San Bernardino Tower. We are going around midfield, left downwind for 24.
Sir, 53176, runway 24, cleared to land, wind 2206.
Alright, clear land, request short approach 24176.
Sir, 176, make short approach.
Short approach 176. And we're up. Oh my god. What's up, Quasar? No, I was not cleared to land at all. She said report midfield, and it took till the end of a 1,300 foot runway. How long is this thing? 10,000 foot runway. I reported midfield, and it took until the end of a 10,000 foot runway doing 50 knots for a response. Unicron is 2305. San Bernardino Tower, Skyhawk 53176. Request frequency change for Redlands.
Three 176, frequency change approved. Just be advised you were given a landing clearance. If you want something else, you should let ATC know.
After the go around? Roger that, yeah. I copied the landing clearance 176. Yeah, no, she cleared me to land, but I requested a whatever. Whatever. She cleared you to land. No, she cleared me for, on the go around, she cleared me to land after I already went around when I had no more runway left. Redlands traffic, Skyhawk is 3 to the west, touch and go, runway 26. Unless I'm completely missing something. She wanted me to check in midfield left downwind, or right, yeah, left downwind. Oh yeah, she cleared you to land and you did a touch and go. Oh, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I really, okay, that's fine. I don't care. I'm actually, if she, yeah, okay. Well, I checked in 4 times, yeah, don't care about that one. I am sorry.
Like most Cessna drivers would be freaking out.
I see what you're saying. So I did the go around and she cleared me to land. Yeah. Nope. Not about it. Berlin's traffic, Skyhawk is right downwind 26. Redlands. Yeah. I don't know, I don't know how happy Keith would be with that. Yeah, I know flight, but this is, it is not always like that. No, that's not something that she should have said anything about, because I'm clearly doing touch and goes all night, and I requested a touch and go originally, and then I never heard back. So, forgive me for just wanting to just reading back, clear to land, and doing a touch and go. Redlands traffic, Skyhawk, final 26, Redlands. I guess, yeah, I mean, I guess it could have been more clear, but I had requested a touch and go, so. Force it in for a 16th time. Ooh. couple little bouncies there. I could have said go around for 20. Yeah, I am doing nothing but touch and goes. So Redlands traffic, Skyhawk left crosswind departing to the south, last call, Redlands. So, 134.0. Yeah, but like, heaven forbid if I would say, like, I called you 4 times. Like, I wouldn't even feel...
for the clearance 020, 1 Delica.
I wouldn't even feel comfortable saying it because I'm not an asshole, but it's kind of the situation.
For 703 Tango Echo, San Luis Tower, on course approved, runway 29 clear for takeoff, wind 320 at 5.
Tax clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Backhaul runway assignment and hold short instruction. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Tango.
This Candlewood, I'm saying it has great Wi-Fi. Oh, nice, dude. 1080 in the hotel. Way to F. SoCal approach, Skyhawk 53176, 3,000, 2 miles south of Redlands. You'd have said go around.
53176, SoCal approach, walk 1606, sign in.
1606, 176.
Sir 53176, your radar contact 3 miles southeast of San Bruno Airport, Ontario, altimeter 29er89er.
Alright, 29er, 89er, we've got information, Tango. We're inbound touch and go at March Air Force Base, 176. Did I get the 16? Did I get that right, or are we 17? No, I think I did that. Time 15 minutes. Oh boy. Oh boy. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. Okay, so I don't know if she copied that inbound to March request. SoCal approach, Skyhawk 53176. Want to make sure you copied the inbound for touch and go at March.
Air 176, affirmative contact, March Air Tower, March Tower, 127.65.
2765, 176. Box Springs Mountain.
Hey, nice down, Air 15302, just radio check.
on Red, check 555.
Aero 15302.
March Tower, Skyhawk 53176, 7 miles to the north. We've got information Tango, touch and go. We're going to be heading to Paris Valley on the go, 176. No kidding.
Number 53176, March Tower, enter right down runway 32, clear to land, wind 300.
Is that a right downwind for 32?
Affirmative.
Okay, right downwind for 32, cleared touch and go, 53176.
176, runway 32, clear touch and go. You have to listen to ATC. If they clear you to land, you have to read back, clear to land, and then make the request again. It's not an option. Runway 32, clear touch and go.
Okay, well I requested touch and go 3 times, so cleared touch and go, runway 32, 53176.
Clear 703, Tango Echo, contact Santa Barbara departure. Number 176, you said you requested that 3 times. I only heard you check into March Airport at once.
Yes, but your SoCal approach, and I told you touch and go twice.
Star 703 Tango Echo, contact Santa Barbara departure.
I'm with you, Flight. I am with you, dude. That is...
Star 703 Tango Echo, San Luis Tower. How do you read?
That kind of makes me want to...
Star 111 Hotel Echo, how do you read? Go ahead.
Oh my god. How many planes are in... How many numbers?
1 Hotel Echo, expect that.
There's 5 planes in SoCal. 5, 6, 7, okay, so
Star 176, say intentions on the go.
we are southbound to Paris Valley on the go, 176. No, I know, Ryan.
Star
I know.
176, Roger, keep your squad code. And left downwind departure is approved on the go.
All right, left downwind on the go, approved, 176. She just doesn't remember. So because if it was real world and I would have said touch and go, I would have been cleared for a touch and go. She wouldn't have just said out of nowhere, clear to land. But obviously in that case, you would correct them. But no. Yeah. But my point is that she's one person, and I check in touch and go, touch and go, touch and go. So she, the singular person on PilotEdge, should know and should not make that mistake twice. Again, I'm clearly doing touch and goes. Clearly doing touch and goes. So and not getting called too. That's the other thing. Not getting picked up. You know? Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not the only. This isn't an isolated example, I should say. Yeah.
nice ground, Aero 15302, how do you read?
Aero 15302, Van Nuys ground 555.
Roger, thank you.
Over the freeway. This is where that F-16
turn right, heading 340,
crash landed, and I think it was
LD Charlie approach.
This warehouse right there. I think that's where that one's F-16.
176 radar contact, say altitude.
We are climbing through 2,176.
Air 176, thank you. Contact March approach 135.5.
355, 176.
Right, no, 176, correction, 133.5.
Alright, 33.5. March approach, Skyhawk 53176, 2,500. Nice, Gator.
53176, March departure. Maintain appropriate for altitudes, March altimeter 29902.
Alright, BFR altitude's 176. 22 safe. The worst part is saying you have to listen to ATC. Yes, I know. That ain't cool, man. That ain't cool. Not cool. Now, I will fully admit that in that situation, I would have handled it differently in a real-world setting. But given the circumstances of what that just was, that is not good. So we're under the shelf right now. Out of the surface ring. And it is Paris. 6 minutes. March approach, Skyhawk 176, request frequency change.
BFR frequency change approved.
See ya. Paris Valley traffic. Skyhawk is now 1 mile straight in for runway 15. French Paris. Yeah, I know. Yeah, she did send me completely out of the coverage area. She sent me completely out of the coverage area because she forgot that was a mess. I actually sent something out on that one. John Fly, thank you so much for the host. Welcome everybody from John's stream. Slightly missed the PilotEdge drama, but oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Just oh. Just cram it in there. There we go. We're under a time crunch here. There's runway 18, and we're bugging out of here. Four and a half minutes. Okay, we gotta make it to. Can we make it to Hemet, or do we go to French Valley? Hemet or French Valley? Show those John Flyers how not to land an airplane. Which one's closer? Hemet. I could probably make it into Hemet quicker. Can I make it into Hemet? Can I make it to Hemet within 4 minutes? 18 runways. I think 18 is going to be our max. We had a lot of screwing around in Hawthorne. We got 4 minutes. Paris Valley traffic, Skyhawk departing to the east, last call, Paris. 23. Can we touch down? Hemet traffic, Skyhawk is 8 to the west. We'll be landing runway 05, coming in hot, Hemet. We're not gonna make it. 3 minutes. We have 3 minutes at our speed. Are we gonna make it? It's showing 4 minutes on 4 flight. I don't know how down to the second that is. Okay, 3. We might actually make it if I point the nose down. Okay, we're at 3 minutes right now. We've got a touchdown. Those of you joining from John's stream, hello, thank you. We're coming to the tail end of a 20 airport loop in 2 hours, and I'm gonna try to make it into Hemet before the timer goes off, which is in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and I am 2 minutes away from Hemet. This is gonna be hard to put this plane down doing that airspeed. We're not gonna turn it into a pumpkin. The challenge is just over, and then we can make it.
That happens fast, eh?
Yeah.
Jeez.
It does happen fast. Timer started when wheels up. Yeah. Okay, now we're 156. Stay 500 feet from any people, vehicles. Oh yeah, we're over revving the crap out of this thing. Full on rental power. We actually might make it with like 30 seconds left. Okay, we're at 130. Is this thing? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Hemet traffic. Skyhawk is very close. Runway 5. Hemet. 58 seconds.
God damn it! Heck twice! I want some fun!
44 seconds. $35 seconds. $25 seconds. Okay, let's go. 19 seconds. Go pull some negative G's here. 10, 9.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
5, 4, 3, 2. We got close. It technically went off before a touchdown. I don't know if you can hear that buzzing in the background. Oh, come on. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. 18. Hawthorne screwed us, man. Hawthorne freaking screwed us. thing back to beautiful John Wayne. Hammett traffic, you suck. Skyhawk departing to the west, last call. Ryan, thank you very much. So close. It gives us something to shoot for. I think we could do for some more efficient controlling. But that was a pretty good effort for a time-constrained version of this. You could do it on easy mode in the citation. Easy mode is actually more of a bonanza than the citation because the citation is so fast that it's hard to get in like the really quick ones. Like you can't go San Bernardino to Redlands very easy with the citation, but with the bonanza you can. Yeah, the Arrow is what I used to do it in, and then I used the bonanza, and then I got up to like 30. I did 30 airports. So the bonanza is definitely cheat mode. But yeah, that was pretty interesting. Some drama. Some not good. That is too bad. Could you do this IRL in the same time frame, meaning realistic or no? The realistic, probably not. Yeah. Yeah, this is. Yeah, there. Thank you, Shenanigans. There might be some. There might be some fallout from. Anyway, you could do it. Time-wise, though, I will. The big difference between doing this on PilotEdge and then doing this in the real world is other traffic. The other thing is actual patterns and appropriate speeds. So a lot of the time you're going to be going a lot slower than we were going. You're not going to be coming in at 100 knots into land. So you're going to be flying a lot slower. You're going to have traffic getting in the way. You're going to have air traffic control instructions that are probably going to differ from what we got. Like Long Beach, I kind of fudged it, but they want you to fly straight out to the river before making any turns. We kind of cut the corner a little bit. So you could, but yeah, Ryan. Yeah, the deltas. The deltas would likely be a little bit more difficult, yeah. What else would be a little bit different? Yeah, I mean, some things actually would probably be easier. It depends. I mean, you couldn't do it in the same time frame. I think I could do probably, if fuel was no option, I could probably do this many airports in 4 hours, maybe. So like double the time, twice as long. Which, if you think about being in a real plane, landing at 18 different airports in 4 hours is pretty crazy. The concept of flying 18 different airports in one segment is not realistic. No, that is real. Oh, it's not unrealistic then. No, no, no. Yeah, it's definitely not realistic, especially in Southern California. Here, it's no problem, honestly. I shouldn't say it's no problem. It's that we have such a high density of airports that it would be doable. ATC watching Bill do a touch and go instead of full stop. Surprised. But you asked for one like 3 times. Four hours without a pee break. Yeah, I mean you could. It's Brad and I did 3 hours. We did just under 3 hours. Yeah. A little urinal. Yeah. Tactical dehydration is the other possibility there. Let's see. It's that runs counter to proper hydration for exercise. I try to drink 100 ounces of water every day. It'll be tough. 3 hours seems realistic. Between airports, you can throttle up. Just gotta be realistic on the speed. Yeah, it's possible.
First 7 Golf Yankee, contact departure.
All right, everybody, brace yourselves. Let's see, where is the March?
Departure is River 67 Golf Yankee, passing 3,200, climbing 5,000. We'd like to request to join the Victor 394 Airway Oasis instead of the radar vectors Las Vegas.
For 637 Golf Yankee, Las Vegas departure, radar contact. There's 7 Golf Yankee, you will be vectored back to Las Vegas.
Other C what?
You expect to remain on this heading for a while.
Gotcha, no problem. 67 Golf Yankee.
SoCal approach, Skyhawk 53176, 6,500 just south of Lake Elsinore.
Number 51, correction number 53176, SoCal approach, go ahead.
I'd like to pick up flight following inbound to John Wayne, 53176.
Number 53176, squawk 6215, bye down.
6215, 176. There's your flash. She's the only one that asks for things.
2, dew point 16, altimeter 2989er, arriving and departing
Flasher.
runway 20 left, 20 right, visual approaches in use. VFR departures, contact, clearance, delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold shore instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information Delta. John William. Also, I'm an ident too.
No radar contact. Right? No.
So 176, you're to contact 10 miles south of Homeland VOR. Mark altimeter 2902 and contact for caliber 28.1.
Alright, 28.1, 176. What was it again?
7 Golf Yankee, confirm I take you climb 10,000.
A-firm 10,000, 67.
John Wayne Airport, 8 to information Delta.
SoCal approach, Skyhawk 53176, 6,500 with Delta, John Wayne.
Sir 53176, SoCal approach, John Wayne altimeter 2989, information Delta's current.
You guys heard that, right? Oh, Manaja Medica. Give me strength. Okay. Oh God. Much of the same. Ryan, look at the trace. I don't know if you can see it. It just looks like a mess. Look at all these. Okay, so here, look at what I had to do for frickin' Hawthorne. I had to like circle twice, go to Compton, go back to Hawthorne. So that cut down a bunch of time. That was fine. That was fine. Fine. Good. That was okay. Riverside was good. Flaybob was fine. Yeah, San Bernardino did an extra lap there. Saw what happened there. What did she say that I had to pay attention to ATC?
Drag 1051 Mike Burbank Tower, runway 8 clear for takeoff, wind 130 at 6.
I have definite smugness. Okay, so now we got to go to Signal Peak. What do you think, Bobble Bill? Sometimes, right?
For 7 Golf Yankee, looks like you stopped your climb at 5,000. you're headed toward terrain that's higher than you, so you'll want to continue the climb.
Alright, climbing in 10,000. Sorry about thank you.
So 176, expect runway 20 left, just confirm you do have Delta.
Affirmative, we got Delta 176.
Thank you, and those will be full stop.
Affirmative, full stop 176.
Thank you. Your 5 on my contact circuit departure.
Yeah, she did not hear that I said. Yeah, it does.
Full car departure of Skyhawk. Timing 1,900.
It's very tonguey. It's so freaking funny.
1051 Mike took departure radar contact,
So
climb maintain 1000.
funny.
Leaving 4000, turn right, heading 340.
Climb maintain 1000. Leaving 4,000, fly heading 340, Taiwan Mike.
I know, if it like moved with the plane a little bit. Gator bait, have a good one, man. Glad we're able to virtually wave to you.
176, turn right hotel, contact ground.
Right at hotel, contact the ground. See ya!
That's the real John Wayne tower controller, by the way. 18 airports. What could have been? Cry face indeed. Shenanigans. I gotta get Brandon back controlling. The Compton Audible. Just how many times can you check in and straight out of Compton? I should say straight into Compton, straight out of Compton. Straight out of Buxton, yes. Oh my god. That is nice. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Nice orthos. Really quiet in tower frequencies.
Yankee, contact Los Angeles Center 134.65.
134.65, 67 Golf Yankee.
651 Mike, clear direct to Lang. Join the departure.
Okay, so now let's see how long it takes to get up.
Clear direct Lang. 51 Mike.
How long is it going to take? We would be in real life. I think we would have been passed off by now. Maybe.
Sorry, 637 Golf Yankee, Los Angeles, Center, Las Vegas, altimeter 2980.
Captain Aviation, have a good one.
When able, clear direct Daggett. Join Victor 394. So 176, proceed direct Signal Peak. Looks like that's where you're headed now. Over Signal Peak, contact Jelly Tower 119.9er.
Okay, direct Signal Peak, 19.9 at the peak, 176. That is indeed where I am heading, because that's where we're supposed to go. Let's get some lights coming on. What did we say the airport was? Save $15 on X-Plane by getting it from G2A, but owner killed. I don't know about these passive.
Watch the birdie.
Iowa, happy Friday. Jowing Tower, Skyhawk 53176, 2200, approaching Signal Peak with Delta full stop.
Skyhawk 53176, Jowing Tower, inner left, downwind, runway 20 left, report midfield.
Alright, left downwind for 20 left, 53176, we'll call you midfield. We made it to 18. We made it to 18. We're about to do 20. Our timer ran out over the numbers at where were we? Hemet. It's been Iowa. It's been a challenging flight. Oh. I don't know, flight. How would you describe it?
620 Foxtrot Bravo, Los Angeles Center. Good evening.
Challenging? We're almost out of gas. Yeah. That too. We still have some gas left, but we're pretty good. Pilot Peanut Butter, happy Friday. Yes, and the counter too. Yeah, but it's okay. I don't know, Janine. Gregorian, how's it going? Happy Friday. I don't know if I don't think there's any excuse, honestly. Should we make this make a kilo approach for good measure? Let's make
North
kilo.
Tower, Piper 72342.
Absolutely, we're gonna make
10
kilo.
miles to the east inbound to land full stop with information, Oscar.
Joey Tower, Skyhawk 53176, midfield, left downwind 20 left.
Skyhawk 176, thank you. Wind 220 at 4, runway 20 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 20 left, 53176. Here we go. Yeah, we're really light. Good call.
7234 Juliet, North Las Vegas Tower, report midfield right downwind, runway 25.
We'll report right
to
field for runway
familiar,
25,
nice,
7234
beautiful
Juliet.
John Wayne. Making kilo. Here we go. We're gonna end it on a good one. Everybody, shield your ears. It's about to get really buzzy. Yeah, this scenery looks awesome. Especially with this lighting. And it just looks exactly like it. I mean, this is my home airport, and it just feels like home.
Too low. Terrain. Terrain.
Got him. Got him. Kilo made at 1:30 as well. Joey Tower, Skyhawk 53176, clear of 20 left at Kilo. We're parked over at ACI West.
So 176, taxi to parking via Kilo Bravo. Cross runway 20 right at Kilo. Monitor ground 132.25. Have a great night.
All right, Kilo Bravo to parking, crossing 20 right, monitor ground 53176. Yeah. 32. She does not like the real frequency, which we've talked about that. Would that be allowed in real life? Yes, it would be allowed. Yeah. We'll replay it. I think I was able to hold it off until the actual runway. But yeah, that would be, yeah, assuming I touched down at the right point, it would have been for sure. Well, we've tried to do it. Brad has tried to do it in the 172. It was close. I made Kilo, but it was close. Yep, strobes come off. Beautiful. Would you get in trouble if you landed? Yeah, I mean, you need to land on the runway for sure. If you land short, that's not good. You know, it's a potential deviation. You can get in trouble, but yeah. Nice headwind helps for sure. Yeah, we got pretty damn close. I'll show you. I've got a video of us doing it. It's pretty crazy. We actually did it twice. I actually did it twice. But I'll end the video for the YouTube viewers, and then we can take a look at it on the stream. Okay, so 2-hour time limit. We made 18 airports. We did not have any help from ATC on some delays, but we still made it pretty close. I think we could probably get to the 20 if everything goes super smoothly, which isn't always the case, but at least it's more.
51 Mike, contact Josh, your approach 126.1.
It's more of a potential than in real life. So thank you everyone that's watching on YouTube. I don't know how many people actually watch the entire stream uploads on YouTube to this point. If you are watching this on YouTube and you have gotten to this point, say something in the comments. Say hi that you made it this far. That's freaking awesome, and thank you. And then if you'd like to join us live, the links are below for Twitch as well. So bye YouTube.
1051 Mike, Joshua approach, Palmdale altimeter 29905.
Okay, lights off. And mixture coming out. Bring. Let's see what the maintenance report was. I feel like we came down hard a couple times. Plugs, alright, yeah, I mean, that's pretty fine. Okay, make kilo approach. Let's check that out. So that was a nightmare, honestly. No. What are you doing? $17G landing gear, you know it. I don't know why that thing wanted to start. Okay, videos. Pro. Fuck. Let's see, kilo.
I kind of want to try to make kilo tonight.
I would love to.
Because it's really, really calm.
Yeah.
So might be able to get away with it tonight.
That would be beautiful. We just were talking about that last night.
Yeah. Maybe on the next one. Let's see how the winds are down low, and we'll maybe try it on the next.
Okay.
I kind of want to let his wake disappear too before we try it. All right. Well, it's calm enough. If you want to try it, we can try it.
Yeah.
All right. I'll fly it, obviously. But
yeah. Okay. Your controls?
Yeah, I got them.
Okay.
Charlie holding short only left for 2.
Okay, thanks for the heads up.
We've got good control.
Tower wagon 64 on Charlie holding short only left for 20 left.
Wagon 64 downwind tower, Roger.
And you're already full flaps.
Yep.
Look at that scenery.
Still kind of like a normal pattern
gorgeous
shape.
airport.
Sure.
Just,
yeah,
what's up, Turtle?
Just at
very, very slow.
Low.
With lots of trim. Oh, now we got the fucking airport opposite there too.
Still love it.
No, but I can't get away with it if I touch down like a foot soon.
But we won't let that count it against you.
I appreciate your confidence.
Look at the speed.
There's the backside of the power curve.
Oh yeah, it's screaming now.
I still got about 6 knots to
50,
go.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
No, I still had about 5 knots too much energy.
Still awesome.
Close. Close. It's about 500 feet or so.
So that was the picture I was able to snap quickly.
Yeah, 64 from Lima, proceed on runway 20 left, exit at hotel.
From Lima, proceeding on 20 left and exit at hotel, wagon 61.
Yeah, I just had too much energy.
You know, it's crazy how, other than just the power curve and the speed, it's exactly the same approach.
All right, let's see what this one looked like. You know, I just realized, my bad. I am 100% sure I wasn't short either, because I felt it and it did not touch down. It was very close, because I think I even added a little bit of power at the end, but it was close. It's cool seeing it in the sim after seeing it in real life. It's amazing how close it was.
Approaching runway 20
Nope.
left. Entered
Yeah, look how
runway
much I
20
floated
left.
to. I just
2,900 feet remaining.
Planted it in there. That was a terrible landing. Alright. Yeah, I definitely panicked at the end. What's up, Abu Goost?
Approaching runway 20 left.
I probably could have gotten away with it if I just squirted the power a little bit. But I mean, even still, that's pretty good getting down a kilo. And plop. God, I love this airport. God, it's so good. Captain Failure, how's it going?
I kind of got about 6 knots to go.
50, yeah. Oh, yes.
It's just so, I mean, you just come in like, it's like a carrier
I still have
landing.
about 5 knots too much energy.
That's still awesome.
Close. Close. It's about 500 feet or so.
Pretty baller. Oy. Oy, oy, oy. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. Now you see why tailwheel is nice, because a tail strike is the goal. Short final. Yeah, it definitely makes a difference for sure. Just plant the tail. Cool. All right. Well, thank you everybody so much for watching tonight. Really appreciate